Hey, what's up guys? Great to have some new totally wireless headset called Outlier Air. So let's start to see what you get in the box here. First do we have the charging case. Then we also get the totally wireless earbuds. Then we get some extra ear tips. We get the small and medium in the package. Then we have the charging cable, so we can charge the case and the earbuds. Then we get some documentation, like a quick start guide, so we easily can be up and running. If we then take a closer look at the charging case, so is this not the smallest charging case I've tested, but it's not too big to have in your pocket either. It feels like it's well built with a good quality material. On the side do we have some indication lights that shows charging and other useful information. You also have a USB-C port for charging the charger and the earbuds. You just push them out this way and they are held in place by strong magnets so they don't fall out. And this charging case can charge your earbuds 2 times. One place where I feel that Creative made an excellent job is on the design on the earbuds. Here you have a slim design with this quite interesting pulsating indicator light that shows useful information as if you're connected and so on. I just love this kind of design feature as it makes the design pops out a little bit. The design is well fitted for your ear, so the earbuds stay very well in place. This design is quite slim, so they don't stick out so much either. I've tested them in different situations like walking and running, and they have stayed in place as they should. And if you're one of those enthusiastic runners that are out running in the rain, so shouldn't be any problem here either, as they are IPX5 certified, so they should handle a little bit of rain. But everything isn't perfect. On the sides do we have buttons. With those can you control calls and playback of music. But you have to press quite hard and you press in towards the ear. And this doesn't feel so very good. So here we see some other solution. Like if you have a touch button or maybe a button where you squeeze from the side. This would be much more comfortable. So this is something I hope to see in the future. Another little odd thing is you can't turn them off that easy. You can put them in a charging case and then do the turn off, but you can't press any key to turn them off. Next way you can turn them off is to disconnect Bluetooth on your device. Then after 5 minutes without Bluetooth connection, so do the turn off automatically. So here is a little limitation if you like to save battery time on your earbuds. But let's go back to the good things. First out is the battery time. Here have you 10 hours of playtime, but if you're taking calls and have high volume on your music, so we're probably down to 8 to 9 hours. But I've seen reviews that manage to press out 11 hours of playtime here. So the battery time is really good. And if you like, so can you also charge them 2 times in the charging case. So then you have 30 hours of playtime. So this is really good here. Another thing that I like is you can use the earbuds by themselves, both for playing music and taking calls. The only limitation you have here is you lose some functionality for controlling the music, but other than that, so do they work perfect by themselves. This is quite good, like if you're out walking in the traffic and you want to hear the surrounding sound. When it comes to sound quality, so is this probably one of the best sound I've heard on a totally wireless headset. It's clear and have a good bass. So here does the Outlier Air really performs well. And this is thanks to a new 5.6mm graphene driver diaphragm that is made of a hard nanomaterial that is light and is better conductor of electricity than copper. So this is one of the reasons that the earbuds have a good sound and good battery time. What also helps us to get that good sound and battery time is that we have Bluetooth 5.0 here. This gives us the double the speed of Bluetooth 4.2 and also drain less energy. This also helps us to get the sound in sync when we're watching movies or maybe a good review on YouTube. So here have I not noticed any problem. And for you who love to use Google Assistant or Siri, can just double tap to get access to your favorite assistant. And this is quite handy to have in some situations. Another big plus here is the price. You can get them for under $70 right now, and this is a really good price for a totally wireless headset like this, especially when you think of the good sound and the long battery life. So are you after a good, totally wireless headset, so can the Outlier Air be a good alternative, especially when you think of the good sound and the price. So I dropped some links to the price and the frequently asked question page, where you can find some really useful information how you can use your headset. But with that said guys, is it time for me to say over and out.